I remember a long period in my life that I did not speak up when I was around people who had a college degree, because I don't have a college degree, and and people who work for major corporations. I never worked for major corporations, and that was a goal and dream that I had, to speak for major corporations around the world and various types of organizations. And my fear of speaking in front of people who had more education than I have was that I would look stupid or dumb, or who wants to listen to me, somebody who was born in an abandoned building on a floor and adopted and labeled educable mentally retarded in the 5th grade and put back from the 5th grade to the 4th grade and failed again when I was in the 8th grade. I just felt that no one would be interested in anything that I said, because when I was in school, they called me DT, the dumb twin. I have a twin brother. And then I had a defining moment. I went into a class. I was a junior in high school, and the instructor was someone with your kind of personality. His name was Leroy Washington. Mr. Brown? I said, yes, sir. Go to the board and the front of the room and work this problem out for us. And I said, sir, I can't do that. And he said, why not? I said, I'm not one of your students. I'm just here to see MacArthur Stevens. He said, do it anyhow. I said, I can't do it, sir. He said, why not? I said, and the other kids started laughing, saying, he's Leslie. He's got a twin brother, Wesley. Wesley's smart. He's DT. And he asked, what's DT? He's the dumb twin. And I said, I am, sir. And he came behind his desk and he looked at me. He said, don't you ever say that again. Someone's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. Do you hear me? And I said, yes, sir. Now, my mother said, sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can never hurt you. That's not true. Words can hurt you very deeply. And they did. But when he spoke on that day, how people live their lives, as you know, is a result of the story they believe about themselves. And so he disrupted my story of how I saw myself, which shows up in how I was living my life, and gave me a vision of myself beyond my mental conditioning and the limited thoughts that I had about myself, and inspired me to start writing a new chapter in how I lived my life and showed up in life.
Thank you for being with us today for this episode of Find Your Voice, Change Your Life. Each person during interviews shares what has helped them find their voice. You can learn from these guests and find your voice so you can be confident to speak up and speak out. And remember to download Doreen's free 7-step guide to fearless speaking at doreen7steps.com. We hope you enjoyed the show and will return next time. Until then, goodbye for now.